I want to tell you about my latest elixir, which is an essence to connect you with the fourth ray, which is harmony through conflict. And this is a perfect essence elixir, as I call them, to be having at this particular time as we're moving towards 2012. And in particular, I was drawn to make it because, and this is not generally known, but the ray that governs our planet, Gaia, is the fourth ray of harmony through conflict. And so by using this particular elixir, you're working for yourself, but also with the planet, and helping her and helping yourself to achieve harmony through conflict. And that's why, of course, on Earth we're seeing so much friction, so much rubbing together, disagreements, uncertainty at the level of the physical, but also, of course, financial turmoil and uncertainty in so many different places. And it's all about materialism in the final throes of conflict with what comes later, which is thinking about other people and behaving kindly and living truly with a sense of peace and of harmony. And that is what this elixir is all about. Now, I made this 2 days ago when it was the new moon in Leo. And the new moon in Leo is very significant because, apart from the fact that it's ushering in a new era, and of course we are in a new era in a very broad and important sense, but Leo is all about discernment, about perception, and also about self-mastery, self-understanding, internal wisdom, and able to see what's going on in the outside world with understanding and with comprehension. And again, that is what the fourth ray of harmony through conflict is all about. It's actually being able to see the bigger picture of what's happening in the world and our own personal worlds, and to see it as something that is leading to something very perfect, very wonderful for the future. That things that are wrinkles and disappointing or worrying in life, they are for a reason, and that from it will come great good. So this was made, as I said, at the time of the new moon in Leo 2 nights ago. I'm always advised as to how to make these elixirs, and this time I was called to do it in a rather different way. A very kind friend happened to give me last week some very special water from Lourdes, healing water, water that has been blessed. And I kept this, knowing that it would be used for this elixir. And that was the foundation of the elixir that was created 2 days ago, Lourdes water. And in it I placed 3 rose petals, deep red rose petals, from a rose that represented peace. I had intended to place alongside it, where I left it outside in the moonlight, in my garden, overlooking the River Wye and the mountains, I had intended to place alongside it a leaf from the Bodhi tree under which Buddha sat and received enlightenment. And it is a genuine leaf from the genuine tree. And I took the leaf out, and as I carried it, a fragment fell into the bowl, the crystal bowl in which I make the elixir. And so that was a part of it too. And the final ingredient was a very old American Indian knife that had been used for hunting and for killing, but then was used for shamanic ceremonial ritual and healing. And so it truly was conflict, aggression, violence, being transformed into an instrument of peace. And that is, of course, what this elixir and what the fourth ray is all about transformation from one level of being, which may be a little difficult from time to time, a little challenging, to one that is totally transformed. So what it can do for you, this particular elixir, is it can help you to see and to understand the challenges that are in your life. It can help you to bring out all that is the best in you, to bring the qualities of peace, of beauty, of creativity, of gentleness out in you. It can be used to bless the land and to heal land that has been damaged or hurt in past or present times. And indeed it can be used to heal past karma, both for yourself and also for other people and for land and water, because many of us in many places carry the karmic residues of great damage that has been done. And this will help to heal and to transform what has been damaged into something very beautiful. So the way to use it, I would suggest, because it is very strong and very powerful, is just to take 2 drops, and there's a little dropper that comes with it, just to take 2 drops twice a day under your tongue. If you want to use it on your crown chakra, on your third eye or chakra points, then that's fine, of course, as well. If you want to use it, as I said, drop it on something that you wish to heal, maybe an animal even that has been damaged or hurt, then of course you can use it for that as well. But I suggest, in principle, 2 drops twice a day under the tongue, preferably when you haven't recently cleaned your teeth or had anything to eat. Allow 20 minutes before you've either taken toothpaste or food. Water's fine. So perhaps first thing in the morning when you get up and last thing at night when you go to bed, and that should be perfect for you. And I really hope that you enjoy it and that you'll find it beneficial. It costs £10 plus postage and packing, and I am offering a special discount, 10% discount, for a certain period of time, and the details are on the website. Remember also that this is not the only elixir I have. There's also the Christ elixir, the Buddha elixir, and the Power or the Ray 1 elixir. And details of those also can be found on my website. So thank you for looking and for listening. And if you feel drawn to use this, use it gently, use it lovingly, and know that it comes from Spirit with great love. Thank you.